Bonjour, bonsoir et bienvenue sur la chaîne de VC Jojo. Aujourd'hui, on continue notre partie sur King's Bounty 2. Et on avait le choix entre donner la note à Horace ou à Ténébrus. Nous, on va plutôt faire confiance à Horace. Donc, allez mon petit Horace, qu'est-ce que t'as à dire maintenant?
What do you think? Do you know this Farad fellow?
I certainly do know this jackal. He's a stain on the honor of the guard. Just this morning, I gave him leave to attend to some family matters. He was supposed to be traveling to Castle Rock. As soon as we're done here, I'll go after the miscreant and commit him to trial.
Wait. There might be more traitors among your knights. Let me bring Farad to heel.
Yes. What you're saying is reasonable. I'll write a warrant for the arrest of Farad. Act in my name, please. But I must warn you, many of the Knights of Castle Rock swore allegiance to Farad, and not the crown. Be prepared for a melee.
D'accord. Château Aéroc. Ok. Non. Donc on avait un parchemin là-bas qu'on n'avait pas ramassé. Il me parlait qu'il fallait aller, non? Ouais, c'est là-bas. Je fais pas confiance à Ténébrus en tant que guerrier et ancien membre de la garde. Je crois que j'étais capitaine, c'est ça? Je vais rester sur son background, soutenir la garde et le royaume. Pour l'instant. À moins que ça change. Bon, le parchemin.
Valmont, I do like you, but...
Oh, is that blasted?
Ok, non, il est de l'autre côté. J'avais raté un parchemin ici. Ah! Et tabarnak! Ok, ouais, je comprends pourquoi je l'avais pas vu. Enthousiasme. D'accord. Bon, ben. Donc là, j'avais perdu les... J'avais perdu quoi déjà? Ah oui, le troll. Dommage, j'aimais bien le troll. Bon, là... Ok. Moi, j'ai fait ça ici. Ce côté-là, je l'ai-tu fait? On va aller vérifier. On peut pas courir, hein? Marcher, accélérer. Accélérer. Non. Ok, bizarre. Bon.
No entry. Order of the Royal royal counselor.
But why?
No entry for your kind. But how could this be? My money is as good as anyone else's. You have the plague, so your money has the plague. Now move. Please. I have a wife and children. I have a family too. They live right over there. Now scram.
Ok. Un pestiféré. D'accord. On va aller activer ça. Porte sud de Marcella. Ok. Porter la canne. Ah oui, je vais pouvoir avoir des golems. C'est bon. Artel de Jacquard.
Stop, you stupid lump of clay. Did you just break the press again? Yes.
Ok.
Stop, you
Oh!
stupid lump of clay. Did you just break the press again? Yes, yes. You broke it again with your huge, stupid hands. Breaking an oak lever is nothing for you. You can break 100 a day.
D'accord. Ah, c'est pas à toi qu'il faut que je la donne? C'est là? Ah, ok. Jacquard. Permis. Ce permis autorise Maître Jacquard, bien que n'étant pas mage, à exercer les activités suivantes au titre de son année de formation. Production de golems et de tablettes de commande. Vente de golems, tablettes de commande et esprit de lumière. Archimage Kayton. Ce permis à certification magique figure aux archives de la Tour des Mages. Disparu. Fitz, le préparateur d'argile et ses deux apprentis. Ils sont partis travailler dans une cave de Marcella. Quelques pièces seront remises à quiconque donnera des informations à leur propos. Leur ami et créditeur, les frères Coher. PS, nous recherchons des préparateurs d'argile et payons bien. D'accord.
Stop, you stupid lump of...
Here's your cane, Jackard.
What am I gonna do with that? Do I look like I can carry an iron cane around all day? I've been using a special ointment to soothe my leg. I'm waiting for it to kick in right now. Get it? Kick in? Ha! That piece of iron is for the press that prints the clay tablets. The old one's broken. Be a dear. Help me with the rest. You'll see the groove from the cane right away. When the work starts up again, I'll make you golems like you've never seen.
D'accord. On va avoir un combat contre les golems.
The cane is the answer. Come on, you brainless clay statue, get to work. That cane's made of iron. It won't break or bend.
Ok. D'accord. S'il y a un combat à faire... Ça c'est... corps à corps. Voilà.
Yes! Now we can finally get to work. Our warehouse is full of blank golems because we weren't producing any command tablets.
These golems are for sale, right?
Of course, whether it's for spinning an elevator wheel, printing tablets, or for war. Any purpose you can think of.
D'accord. Oh, point de talent disponible, 3. Euh... 20%. Événement niveau 3. Ok, il est niveau max. On peut plus le... D'accord.
I told you, you'll know the correct groove if you just look for it. That's how things work around here. You insert the cane in the right place, and we can go into full production again. Here, take this tablet from our newest batch and head over to the elevator. Lita's been complaining that her golem's tablet is almost worn out.
I must have had sap tattooed on my forehead at some point and just forgot.
There's something in it for you too, friend, and what if the elevator does break down? What are you gonna do? Run around the hills on foot? That would take much longer.
D'accord. Golem. Golem de fer. Oh. Je peux juste en avoir deux par contre. D'accord. Attends, on marche sur un tas de terre, mais c'est un bruit d'eau.
How are things, brother?
Ok.
Could be better. War in Lorien.
Oh, une belle broche.
The borders are closed now. That's bad, I imagine. Worst thing is, my wife somehow heard about that, whatever it's called. You know, that ridiculous black menace all the idiots believe in these days. Yeah, what a convenient excuse. Why clean the house when we'll die of the blight anyway? Why when the blight might claim us tomorrow?
Women. They believe every kind of twaddle. My wife's no better.
You're telling me? I wish they'd just forget all about it.
The cane is the answer.
Oh, un coffre. Oh, 613, excellent. Oh, des golems de fer. Remedius.
By the ninth element.
What mage? Did you find something suspicious?
That's just the thing. I haven't. I've performed rituals. I've engaged the aspect of a mystical vision. I've summoned the lesser spirit of stone. The spirit and I sniffed every inch of ground in and around the camp. There was nothing. Not a thing. No swamp curses, no necromantic plague, no putrefying pollen. Nothing.
Okay.
Why are you commoners bothering the mages? His wisdom, Archmage Cathorn himself summoned me all the way from Elir. And now what? It was nothing but a waste of time.
Who are you, by the way?
I am Remedius, senior healing mage of the Royal Mage Order. Strange you've never heard of me. Whom do I have the honor of addressing?
I am Ivor, Prince Adrian's envoy. I'm here to investigate the Montpatrie disaster.
Well, I have something to relate to the prince's envoy. The famous writer Flavius was spotted wandering around the ruins near here. Or so I was told. He's been struck by a very peculiar disease of the spirit. If I had the time, I'd search for him myself. But I do not. If you find Flavius, pray escort him to the magistrate. I will pay the sick fellow a visit as soon as I can.
Une maladie de l'esprit. D'accord.
I'm so hungry, I'd fight a
Marcella, Fluster, Château et Rock et
Quarter a day
Reykjavik.
for the whole camp, and the women and children get it all.
That was uncalled for, brother. At least we're all alive. Mercia gave us shelter, as well as all her bread.
But that bread ran out 3 days ago.
Ouais. Goof.
Well, hello there. What brings you this way?
I'm investigating the Montpatrie disaster. You're a refugee, aren't you?
And what of it? I've got nothing to tell. I was away from the mage factory that night, on personal business. I was on my way back when I saw everyone fleeing as if from a forest fire. Well, I went with them, and I got in over my head. Now they avoid me like a two-headed leper. I should have made for Floster right away and told no one I was at Montpatrie.
I want to hear about events at the mage factory, not your personal regrets.
Norman's who you should talk to about this disaster of yours. He led them out, so he's the one they all listen to. The others might keep their tongues, but not that eager fool. He'll tell you everything.
Ok. Ok, il peut être n'importe.
Freshest bread in town. Don't be shy. Eat to your heart's content, friends. Come over here, Norman.
Hey! Why did he get such a big piece? I want some!
They're at it again. Calm down. Do you want them to keep treating us like pigs? We're still human beings. No one's taken that from us yet. Got it?
D'accord. Il est en train de partir en couille.
Never ever forgive myself. How could I be so careless? Mother dear, I'm so thankful you're not here to witness this.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I'm sorry. I know I'm acting foolish. Everyone's grief-stricken, but I can't.
What happened to you?
Same as everyone else. Was born in the mage factory. We used broken golems as toys and played hide-and-seek in the mine shafts. My mother used to read me miners' tales at bedtime. And I lost her book.
At the mage factory?
No. I definitely had it with me for most of the journey. I must have dropped it somewhere nearby. I'm so worried my mother's tales will be lost forever while I wait to regain my strength here.
Okay.
Why didn't you go get some? I can wait. I ate a whole bowl of soup last time. There's even a cabbage stalk left. Oh.
I'm not that hungry. How are
Refugees.
But now I've gotten used
It's like I'm fighting in a war again.
Mercia.
Is there something you need? I'm afraid there isn't enough stew for you and your men. I just hope it's enough for those unfortunates back at the camp.
Why did you... Oh! Did you see Mercia?
Norma.
Did you come from the capital? Finally, they've thought of us. Creator be praised. Have you brought food?
I don't have food at the moment, no. Are you in charge here?
I'm Norman, a worker from the foundry. I'm in charge here, after a fashion.
Prince Adrian sent me. He'd like to know what happened at the mage factory. You were there, weren't you?
What's this? Another interrogation? I'm not telling you anything. If you refuse to listen to me, you can go to hell.
I don't know who you talked to before, but tell me what you know, and I'll be on my way.
Forget it. Look at us. Just yesterday, the people I brought here were the Mage Factory's finest artisans. And now everyone's avoiding them like a contagious disease. They've been left to starve outside the city walls. There's an official decree against letting them in. There's no way to get through to you, is there, you bastards? And since we're getting nothing from you except beatings, you'll get nothing from us either.
Surely we can come to some kind of arrangement. What is it you want?
Listen, I am not a proud man, but I am troubled by this rank injustice. Help our camp. Please, talk to Mercia over there. She knows what to do, but she's having a hard time handling it all on her own. Help my people, and I'll help you. I'll tell you all I know.
Okay. Harvey.
8 years. Thrall's utters 8 long years.
People were uprooted. They lost everything.
8 years I've spent fine-tuning Nostria's champion battle golems. 8 years, I say. Before Montpatrie, I used to work at the Illyrian Mage Factory. Everybody knew Master Harvey could build a golem with his eyes closed. And now I, a master craftsman, mind you, have been rejected by Jacket's crew. I'm forbidden to work with their primitive clay monstrosities. The disaster made them doubt our craftsmanship. This is indeed the time of the serpent. The hour of venom and whip.
Okay.
Oh.
Why did you...
Ah, mais y a rien à ramasser ici, aussi?
Why did you...
I'm so hungry. What should we do?
Why did you...
1 cauldron a day for the whole...
Reto.
Say, do you need help fixing your house? I don't suppose you have a weepy roof, a slouching porch, a listless chimney? There's nothing I can't tighten, replace, or patch up.
By Eliu, I would hire you, but I have no place to call my own, neither here nor anywhere else in the royal lands. I'm sorry.
There's life for you. The best artisans in Nostria are stuck here with nothing to do. Hands worth their weight in gold, and nothing to show but a rumble in their stomachs. How can the king not see this?
Why did you...
Oh.
I'm starving. You'll get
Hello.
soup along with the others.
May as well eat rainwater as
Yeah.
that soup. I want...
Yes? How can I help?
Your guests refuse to speak to me unless I help feed the camp. Norman told me you have an idea how that can be done.
My brother has a farm over in Rickville. His name's Garrick. He's a proper farmer, hardworking and thrifty. He could help us. I can't make the journey on my own. I'm afraid to travel on the highway. There are bandits everywhere, both around here and over at the old outpost. I can see that murderous brigands don't frighten you. Give a message to my brother. That's all I ask.
It's a long journey. But when I'm next in Rickville, I surely will.
Wait. Why go so far out of your way? I have a better idea.
Tell me. It might prove useful.
On the journey here, we came to an understanding with a well-respected countryman. His name is Bludgeon. He promised to get us food some days ago. But Bludgeon has yet to send anything, despite living right at the bottom of the hill. If you could have a word with him and find out what's taking so long, I'll reward you. I'll find something, I promise.
What does that mean, Goof? Do you know who he is, at least?
Sure I do. He's a very respectable fella. The whole of Floster Road belongs to him.
That man is a brigand, a thief, and a murderer. He abducted my father and never gave him back. How could you even be on speaking terms with someone like that?
What do you suggest? That we sit here and quietly wait for death? There's not to eat, and nobody gives a damn about us. Bludgeon, on the other hand, offered us a job.
What kind of job? Goof, you need to straighten out that melon you're using for a head.
Don't you fret about it, Mother dear. If my agreement with Bludgeon comes through, everything will be all right.
I'm so hungry, I'd fight a wolf for a piece of raw meat. 1 cauldron a day for the whole camp.
That was uncalled for, brother. At least we're all alive. Mercia gave us shelter, as well as all...
Le chant du cygne, premier chapitre. Aujourd'hui m'a été révélée la faiblesse de l'ensemble du genre humain. Nous sommes pitoyables. J'aimerais savoir, lecteur, si nous sommes en mesure de nous créer des serviteurs. Tu dois avoir perdu l'esprit. Les monstres créés à l'aide de la magie ne sont que passagers. Ils ne valent guère plus que les feuilles tombées d'un arbre. Les élémentaux ne sont rien d'autre qu'une bouffée d'énergie. Les golems sont des amas de terre et de fer rouillé mornés, que l'on anime de manière peu naturelle et prompte à s'autodétruire. Tu crois que nous pouvons bâtir de magnifiques châteaux? C'est risible. Un tel tas de pierres n'est pas moins primitif qu'une grotte. Il est simplement gonflé d'orgueil à l'instar d'un crapaud. Ces amas de cailloux sont destinés à s'écrouler au bout de quelques décennies. Est-ce là notre réponse à l'éternité? Tu penses que l'archimage Navedes a conquis la nature et créé des tours blanches éternelles? Entends mes sanglots, lecteur. Cet homme est aussi fou que criminel. Ce n'est pas un meurtrier. Il est bien pire que cela. Même Maximus, qui a tué des milliers et des milliers d'humains et de non-humains, est moins condamnable. Cet archimage est méprisable. J'ai appris que son esprit s'était étiolé et que pour entretenir en lui l'étincelle de vie, il s'était tourné vers sa source éternelle, la lumière du monde, et l'avait bu. De ses lèvres impudentes et marquées par le vice, il a bu la vie d'Antara. La vie d'un vieillard vaut-elle plus que celle de tout un monde? J'affirme que non, mais elle voit les choses autrement. C'est ainsi que m'a été révélée la faiblesse de notre espèce. À moi, Flavius le Futé. Nous sommes condamnés à nous dévorer. D'accord. Donc Nevadas aurait encore son esprit en vie. Tac, si je m'en vais à gauche. Trouver l'amulette dans les ruines. Aller à gauche avant. Non, il n'y a rien à ramasser. Ah oui, il y a ça à ramasser. Oh, améthyste, 300 d'or, c'est bon, c'est bon. Non, j'étais pas venu ici encore. D'accord. D'accord. Ça, c'est le téléporteur. Bon. Ok.
Where is Servan? Where could he... What do you want? Directions to the old outpost? Arek, damn that blasted thing!
Could be. The cursing is unnecessary, though.
I have good reason to curse. The brigands from the old outpost haven't let us use Rickville Road for 2 whole months. We pay them a toll which gets higher and higher every day. We complain to the town guards, but the thieves haven't shifted an inch. My brother Servan decided to go negotiate with them. He said he'd try and drive down the price, so that we simple peasants could use the road once more and bring our goods to market.
And then?
Nothing. Servan is gone. Disappeared for good. He might be dead by now, who knows? I wish someone would tell me his fate before I lose my mind with grief.
D'accord.
as I see fit. Now hold on right there. The captain of the guard will teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Ok, c'est en bas. Un autre cristal.
Telling you, that's the truth. Banks gathered up all the bull innards and fashioned them into a balloon, filled the balloon with hot air, and flew up and away, off into the sky, away from the plague and thieving.
Okay.
Like the one-eyed fox told me.
Maybe they went for a walk in the woods or crow.
You're selling it for cheaper.
But you see, that's exactly the trick. Cheaper, yes, but 3 bags at once, now that's profit.
Hey, you're just trying to talk me into your nonsense.
You don't have to believe me.
Vraiment rien ici. Sérieux?
You're selling them for cheaper.
Personne n'a parlé, rien à ramasser?
Cheaper, yes. That's profit.
Hey, you're just trying to talk me into your
Ah mais... Vraiment une place de merde là.
Hi, have you heard this one? Once upon a time, there was a daddy troll and a baby troll. And the
Cochon,
daddy
pété ou quoi?
says, "Wanna see a puppet play? Sure thing, Dad." And the daddy reaches in his chest and gets out 2 human skulls. But Lord Montier, this land is infested with trolls. Trolls? Bah, what nonsense.
Be quiet and do your job, Fabio!
Okay.
And the daddy says, "Wanna see a puppet play? Sure thing."
Hmm. On va aller remettre la tablette. Oh, t'es sérieux? C'est quand je prends le cheval que je trouve des affaires. Faire à cheval. Oh, une boîte en argent. Ça doit valoir son petit pesant d'or, ça. Ah! Quand vient la peste cendrée, essuie la suie à l'aide d'une étoffe humide et prends une hache chauffée à blanc. Taille des branches de sorbier ou de tremble en travers tout en disant: quand viennent les catastrophes, les cendres cachent le soleil. La hache taille, le fléau cesse. Les dieux d'acier approchent d'un pas ferme. Dans toutes les terres, ils répandent leurs mains. Prononce une ligne à chaque coup et il ne t'arrivera rien. Ok. Ah, il y a un combat là-bas. Ok. Cluster Rickville.
Are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join?
What can you do?
I know siegecraft. I've served both as a foot soldier and an infantryman.
There's one noble lord here, Farad. He's hiring crossbowmen right now.
I don't know anything about crossbows, but how long does it take to learn?
Quite a while, unfortunately. If you try to learn quickly, he'll be no crossbowman. Just a danger to your fellow man.
Chronique de Plagueus. Des guerres du roi Maximus. Les hauts faits du légat Labien lors de la guerre contre les elfes. Première partie. Un an après la défaite de Morculte, le roi Maximus a dépêché des ambassadeurs auprès des elfes à Caille Éterne. Il leur a proposé une alliance contre les ducs de Rigern et les nains. Une rumeur désobligeante a laissé entendre que Maximus avait surmonté son légendaire dégoût des elfes pour une seule raison. Il se savait incapable de gagner la guerre dans le nord sans l'aide des archers elfes renommés dans tout Antara pour la précision de leurs tirs. Ok. Lita, ok.
A new tablet for my golem. What a great gift. Could it be that someone helped Jackard with his precious press? High time, I say.
Jackard says that this one will last longer.
Oh, he's an expert at making promises. He promised ages ago to mark which end goes into the golem. Yeah, I know it can only go two ways, but it never seems to work until my third try.
Do you want me to help you?
No, never mind. I'd better do it myself. Extra sturdy or not, these tablets are still quite fragile. Actually, I believe I'll wait for the current one to wear out completely, since now I have a spare.
Okay.
Tell me, are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join?
What can you do?
I know siegecraft. I've served both as a foot soldier and an infantryman.
There's one noble lord here, Farad. He's hiring crossbowmen right now.
I don't know anything. How long does it take to learn?
Quite a while, unfortunately. If you try to learn quickly, he'll be
Peau
no
de pierre, d'accord. Ah! Ça, c'est ma monture, ok. Donc là, on va aller vers la droite pour descendre en
Are there any
bas.
wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join? I know sea.
Oh. D'accord. T'as pas, je suis déjà venu ici, non? Ouais, je suis déjà venu ici. Ah oui! Ok, ouais. Trouver un cristal d'énergie. Bon, on va y aller.
I told you.
Une lanterne éternelle. D'accord. Oh, là on va avoir beaucoup d'or. C'est bon. C'est très très bon même. Hmm. Ah! Voilà. Vieux cimetière. D'accord. Mémorial de guerre. Art du combat +1, d'accord. Oh! Ouais, bah ça rapporte de piller des tombes. Sous cette pierre repose Ultus, juriste érudit, mais déplorablement. Ah oui.
How much mana does it contain?
Hey, dead man.
Oh.
Never mind the sneaking about. Are you the keeper of this place?
I am the guardian of this cemetery. I watch over the dead. My name is Sir Valiant.
Then you can answer for your fellows. Why did you attack the aqueduct?
In the gray world of the afterlife, the world's light shines no more. It was devoured somehow by something that is not death. The dead were terrified there, in the cold and the dark, and enraged by this great crime. That is why they sought the crystal.
With all due respect, Sir Knight, the world's light is right there in the sky. That's no answer.
There used to be a mourner's statue here. It guarded the world of the living from those forbidden to pass, but an unworthy one came. A thief.
Garrett.
A thief called Garrett. He removed the soul seal. Then I could hold back the dead no more. They broke loose and stole the crystal. And now they feed upon it.
What are we to do now?
If you return the soul seal, I shall resume my vigil and keep the dead in their rightful domain. But if you return the crystal to its former place, the dead warriors will rise again.
The soul seal will likely resurface in Marcella sooner or later. But where? I should investigate this iniquitous den.
Ici repose Caspar l'érudit. Son exemple nous rappelle que les idiots et les sages sont égaux devant la mort. Oh. Oh, excellent. Ok. Ah! Je peux lui acheter des morts vivants?
I don't get it. Why aren't you enjoying your final rest?
I used to be in the guard. I swore allegiance to the crown. That year, the king went on a crusade, and I stayed back at the capital. I longed to see my son, who was about to be born. But as ill luck would have it, a sorcerer found a way to control the troll hordes. Suddenly, they started raiding the suburbs of Marcella. I was killed in that battle. I died as a knight. Now I continue my service to atone for not following my king.
Okay.
I don't get it.
I used to be in the...
Je peux pas lui acheter. Ok, faut faire la mission avant. Non, on va remettre. On va retirer les morts. Donc, rang 1, 2, 1, 1. Arbalétrier, milicien, d'accord. Épéiste humain. Bon.
Do you even realize what you've done?
What do you mean? I followed the book.
What book? You were supposed to figure this out yourself.
You had better think this through. Give me the guards, or a few dozen golems.
Get the aqueduct running this instant.
I can't without the crystal. Even if I had it, I wouldn't.
How dare you talk back to me?
Oh, I dare. I want to live. Hey, you! Yes, you there! Come here!
Who's this now?
Hold on, I think we found the crystal.
On va sauvegarder ici.
Sir, I found the crystal.
Then what are we waiting for? Put it in place at once. Marcella will run out of water in less than 2 days. Eugene, take the crystal and fit it in its place.
No, no, and no. Don't you understand? If the crystal is replaced, the undead will return.
Enough excuses, Eugene. I picked you up from the streets and got you a good position.
You wouldn't leave me be, you mean? I don't want to die throttled by the claws of a rotten, undead thing. Ugh!
Insert the crystal. We can dispose of the undead ourselves. They aren't under royal protection, you know. Don't listen to that coward! Insert the crystal!
We must subdue the dead. I ran from them once, and I don't want to try it again.
Je m'en fous, je remets le cristal, moi. Qu'ils viennent, je les attends, c'est mort. Oh, fuck. Du tiers 3. Ok. Feu, froid, poison, immunité. D'accord. Donc pour l'instant, elle devrait être la priorité. Il faudra le coller. Ok. Donc, faudrait que j'attaque avec... Ça, c'est des normaux. Ok. Fait que pour elle, c'était... Feu, froid, poison accru. Elle, faut que je la bute rapidement. Lui... Avec elle, qui va faire la guérisseuse. Wow, il manque des troupes, là. 3 sur 4, 6 sur 7, 6 sur 7. Il manque des troupes. On bat en retraite, on bat en retraite. Le téléporteur est de l'autre côté. Ah, t'es sérieux? Ah, t'es putain de sérieux, là? Ils sont trop haut niveau pour l'instant. On va aller vendre nos affaires. On va aller s'équiper. Comparer. 15 commandements. On vend. Ok. Là-bas. Et elle. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Ok. Écrit ici, ça vaut le coup de le lire. Ça, on va. Armure santé. Armure santé. Résistance santé. Résistance plus 2. J'ai celle-là, celle-là. Les autres. Et l'ours. Donc, une fois Une fois. Voilà. Donc, snip à gauche.
Glad to meet you,
Ah, tiens.
friends. Have you been here long? Are you looking for work? How go?
Ah, Bernard.
Not a word of truth anywhere. Blasted pen pushers on every side. Maybe you could help me, eh?
What are you talking about?
I have traveled long roads and worn my boots thin to uncover the truth about the village of Parnack. And what do I find upon my arrival? The Chancery won't let me in. They call me a tramp. Yes, my ancestors used to live in the Albion Highlands. On the orders of the king of that time, they assisted in the construction of the fortress of Crucis. In recompense for these services, the king bequeathed us the lands in the vicinity of Marcella. We built the village of Parnack right under the hill upon which the Mage's Tower stands today.
What happened next?
My people lived happily there for many years, until a horrible pestilence struck. Our neighbors from Rickville envied us, you see, and hexed the village. I have no doubt it was their doing. We were forced to abandon Parnack, and many of us didn't survive the journey. But, unlike the others, I still hope to return. I've been searching for the truth hither and yon, but have found nothing yet. They gave me a device at the Mage Factory. It looks like a child's rattlebox. I'm supposed to walk around the hexed places with it, but I'm terrified of going back there. If only some adventurer could help me. What about you? I'll pay, of course. I'll be in the tavern just a few steps from the Mage's Tower. Take the device, please.
Ok, là. Snip ici. Tac. Donc, lui. Et les loups. Ah! Tac. Ah, l'anarchie commence à être intéressant, là. Compte 6000, c'est beaucoup.
The new recruits, huh? Where are you from? What are you doing in my beloved guard?
I'm from
Donc lui, archer, chien de guerre du roi, les autres, donc archer, on y va, voilà. Il est en bas ici. C'est lui? Non. C'est quoi ça? Non. Ok, c'est lui. Ah oui, le petit symbole, c'est bon. Kurt. Donc, on enlève ça. Tac. On rajoute. Voilà. Toc. Toc. D'accord. Et lui, il est déjà au niveau max. Niveau max ici. Soixante 75. 79. On va aller voir si je suis assez puissant pour le petit combat à droite.
People in the lower town are uneasy.
Donc on s'en va. Voilà. On continue tout droit, d'accord.
I'm so hungry.
What does that mean? Do you know?
Non, faut virer ici. Voilà.
Greetings, wanderer.
Greetings to you too, my good man. Here, and that awful wailing had my.
Ah, voilà. D'accord, une petite théière. Bon. Ah, on a... Ah, voilà. De l'or, toujours
The
de
bandits have
l'or.
gotten way too cocky.
Oh. Oh.
A treasure without an owner, which probably means a trap. If I'm going to risk it, I need to find a way to unlock this. Here's an odd-looking stone, different from its brothers.
Un parchemin. Voilà. Donc ça fait quoi cette pierre?
There's a lantern over there. I wonder why. The stones are vibrating. Something's shifting in the ruins.
Ah, voilà. De l'or, de l'or. Ah. L'escalade se relève.
Give it to me.
So you're the monster from the ruins, huh? I was expecting a savage ghoul. Looks like that's not happening.
I never got to grow up. Kidnapper took my brother and me. Took us away and robbed and killed us. I drove him away and hid the amulet. Now give it back!
I'm not going to give it back just yet either.
A robber. A big man. He grabbed us. Killed my brother and me. Don't believe me? Find him yourself. Ask around and see what you find. Give my amulet back. It was my mother's and it's mine now. It's so cold here. Cannot leave. Can't find him. Must have my revenge. The scoundrel will be punished. Punished. Give the amulet back.
Later. First, I need to make sense of this whole story.
D'accord. Bon. Beaucoup de tirs 2. Archer. 2 fois. Cavalerie. Ok. On enlève. Avec ça, on enlève. Toc. Toc. Bon, on va sauvegarder ici et on va faire le petit combat. Voilà. Ignore la plupart des obstacles. D'accord. Archer. 79 à 106, 112. Toc. Épéiste. Ici. Ok. Ils peuvent pas attaquer à distance, les autres. Voilà. C'est parti. Allons-y. Segment de tour, d'accord. C'est... Ok, c'est ça. Voilà, ça c'est bon. On peut attaquer à distance, mais on n'attaquera pas à distance. l'utiliser en tout dernier. Non, on va l'utiliser tout de suite. Raisonner. On patiente. Esprit de lumière. C'est quoi ça? C'est pour les debuffs, je crois. Oh! 412, 452. Voilà. Et on bouge ici. Attends, quoi? Attends, sérieusement là? Sérieux? Ah, quoi? Ah, sérieux là, je vais pas me défoncer comme ça là. Sérieux? Putain. Ok, confusion. C'est quoi ça? Ah, d'accord. Voilà, on a tué les deux, c'est bon. Tant qu'à mourir, autant faire du dégât, hein. 25 de physique. D'accord. Ah, sérieux, putain! Voilà. Choc, d'accord. Merde. Choc, ça l'empêche de faire son tour, je crois. As-tu... Est-ce que... Non. Ok, oui. Oh, le combat va vraiment m'avoir coûté cher, hein. Il se rend pas, d'accord. Un 10, 67. Ça. Voilà. Eh, faut survivre, faut survivre. Oh! Est-ce que je vais réussir à... Oh! J'ai plus de soins par contre. Merde. C'est ça. Ok. Euh... Il reste 190. Bon, je fais 53. Ouais. Là, je suis mort. Bon, défaite. Cette première défaite, aussi. Putain. Ah, ok. Bon, on va arrêter cela, les amis. Je vous remercie à tous d'avoir regardé. On se conclut sur une défaite, donc désolé. Donc, je vous remercie à tous d'avoir regardé. Je vous dis à bientôt pour de futures aventures. Ciao tout le monde.